Life. Hello, guys. Hey, my friend. So, first of all, before, yep, high five. So, guys, boom, we are live, guys. Again, with a big group of guys doing stuff for all of you. So, like always, I like to bring this group because they are working a lot. And this one, lemonade. They make an event like a lemonade. They press it everything to the end to bring the event for everybody. That is beautiful, my friend. Let's change here for you guys to see it better. So let's talk. I know there is lots of live streams from them. There is lots of giveaways from them. They are amazing. Third year doing this. Like always, my friend, tell me, the people like to know, how did this start? Who came with this idea? Who are how everything begins?
Luke, are you here? I'm gonna jack him up.
I am having a little bit, little technical difficulty hearing you guys though. But I'm
per
adjusting to that,
usual,
trying to figure that out here.
per usual.
Right.
The easy story. Me and Luke met each other in the One Wheel community. Luke was the leader here in Austin and surrounding areas as far as putting together that weekly group ride that you guys may have in your own cities. At that point, years ago, 2018. There wasn't really much going on. There were maybe 4 to 5 people in the group, right? And then that has grown dramatically here after COVID and all that. So now our group rides look closer to 20, 30, 40, 50 people sometimes going on our weekly group rides. So, but me and Luke, we actually went to a One Wheel festival in North Carolina, Asheville, and had an absolutely amazing time. And we're able to kind of see the sport at a glance. This being the only One Wheel festival in the world happening, and us being able to go to it and have this experience, we walked away saying, wow, what a small community. Let's create something. So we came up with Lemonade Float Company, the whole thing where, turning lemons into lemonade and trying to, kind of better yourself. We all knew that this One Wheel wasn't just, a commuting PEV vehicle, man. The community really does have something special about it going on, as well as EUC communities and just these One Wheel communities. There's something special going on there, and the friendship grew, and here we are a few years later after the inaugural that we did in, my gosh, 2025, 2023. We did the first Lemonade Flow Fest, and it was an absolute success. We got major feedback, poured that into the next year at Lemonade Float Fest 2, huge success. So here we are again, looking at each other, saying, hey, how can we make this better and bigger? And we've done just that. On every aspect, as far as giveaways and the racing. We've linked with Seek and Shred. There's Luke. We've linked with Seek and Shred. We've just, everything you guys have given for this festival, we really try and we don't try, we pour it right back into this festival. So right down to the food and just the experience in whole. I mean, you guys wanted better cabins. You guys wanted better, camping experiences. We've brought the cabins this year. They've got AC in them, your own bed, your own private bathroom. Just anything we could possibly pour into to better this experience and make it even more whole and grand. We did it. Luke, I'm sure can press on some things that we've added this year, but we are going to absolutely show you guys a good time, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That is the best one. That is the best. So, guys, we are live now in the Facebook groups. I just want to say to everybody, if you want to leave a message in Facebook, it's impossible for us to receive here. That way, the only way we're going to do it is like this. So Luke is out. I don't know what happened, but
peace out, Luke.
Luke is out. Then we have to follow the line. So let's go. We are the two of us. Then we're going to change till he comes. Yeah. Now you are the biggest one. Now you are alone here, my friend. Leave you, Luke. When he come back, we put him again. So let's go from the beginning for everybody to understand this.
Yeah.
You guys have 3 years. You have a big community of riders behind you guys.
Huge.
And this community Luke is again there.
Is he trying
Luke,
in?
Yeah, Luke is always trying to come back. Let's put him again here.
Get him in here. Get him. Bring him in. Bring him in.
7.
Bring him in.
There you are, my friend. Are you back again? So you have lots of riders who support you guys, but it's not just the. Oh, he's back again.
We're losing him.
So, but the important thing for us to continue,
is
like this. The races, I know that is lots of new things for everybody who's going to come this year. It's not just a race. Tell us a little more about. I know there is the Instagram with lots of information from you guys, but from you, my friend, what is going to be new for the riders who are going to come this year that are going to say, "Oh, I want to see something different." I know that there's lots of new things.
Yeah. We've added EUC races would be a major thing this year, right? So we've invited, the other half of the one wheel sport and community, right? The EUCers. We love seeing them race as well, right? I mean, they can go twice as fast and jump, 10 times as far. So we want these vehicles here. It's just as big as of a spectacle, if not more, as far as the racing goes. And so EUCs would be a massive one this year. We've opened up an endurance race, which pays out cash and trophies. We've opened up a mass start race as well for the EUC. So imagine, 10, 15, 20, 30 EUC racers all starting on a start line, and first one to the finish wins, right? So these races are intense. These tracks and courses are, there's definitely some beginner ones, which we have open and we have available. But these tracks are, they're big boy tracks. They're gnarly. They're unforgiving in places for sure. So it really tends to slow down the racers sometimes as well for them to get more technical and take different lines. So the racing we really, really, really love out here. A lot of people have nothing but good things to say. Besides it being, a professional trail and being difficult in some areas. These are some of the best trails that you can get on with a one wheel. We've been manicuring them as well now for a few days. We just had a team out there over the weekend doing some manicuring, just trying to get these trails as one wheel friendly as possible. And a lot poured into the racing. So even if you did race last year and are coming to race the exact same trails, you'll notice all of the changes that we've made in some of these trails for them to be more comfortable and yada yada. But other things are one big huge piece of feedback that we got last year was everybody coming and not racing. So what are we doing when we're not racing? Well, we're getting down on giveaways, on gel blaster competitions, on tug of war competitions, cornhole competitions, mini RC racing we have this year, and everything wins you money. The games are absolutely endless this year. They've got one wheel polo. My gosh, we've got the kids, added a ton of stuff more for the kids as well. So if you're a family, you can bring the kids out and not have to worry about them being bored. That's for dang sure. We've got plenty to do for them, plenty to do for you. Live music Friday through Saturday as well. Some really, really, really good bands this year. And my gosh, so much more. But we've added more food this year. So if you guys loved the food last year, we've got the same food. We've added more. The trick park, I don't know if anybody watching this does tricks on these one wheels, which if you do, you're absolutely crazy to huff around a 30-pound board like that and do things that some skateboarders can't even do with them. But if you do get down on the tricking, we encourage you to come because we've completely customized our trick park this year, thanks to San Antonio One Wheels out there in San Antonio. They have completely customized the whole one wheel park, trick park, and so that's going to be gnarly. Wait, if you're not coming to the festival this year, just for that, you're a fool. This is going to be you're going to be learning from literally the best in the world on tricking. Ali and Kyle Hansen are coming and doing, as well as Brandon LaCour, one of the fastest people in the world as well, are going to come out and help you guys. Yeah, you guys are going to have a blast with them. And we're using and abusing, all the VIPs and MVPs. We've got them doing tons of stuff to help you guys level up at these festivals, because as much fun as they are, there's a lot of one wheel riding going on. And that's a guaranteed when you come to these festivals, especially ours. You're absolutely going to level up and become a better rider inevitably by the time you leave these festivals. And yeah, just tons to give away.
So I just going to show you, just for you guys to understand. You go to, I'm going to leave all the links. There is going to be all the information I think is important for you guys to see it. I'm just going to change here because we have again Luke. I hope that is working now again.
Get him in here.
Yeah, okay. Now is it?
Sorry guys, my phone crapped out.
So I just want to say, first of all, I think everybody has to go to the website from you guys, the Instagram and the Facebook. There is lots of information, amazing videos just to explain and for you to see what happened in the first edition, second edition, and what is going to happen in the third edition. I think there is lots of good news inside. And I think all of you, are going to be amazed. Just the evening ride with this drone was amazing. Then you seeing the race, the speeds this guy's, and now they are bringing other type of PVs to the game. I think that is so important for the community to make the event bigger. I think that is important for everybody. And you guys are, for me, I think you are in a perfect direction. It's a festival. It's bringing people together. And that's what we need, more events like this.
Yes.
And I think you guys are, what is the expectations for this year?
Yeah.
How many persons do you think you're going to?
Go ahead, Lukey.
We're hoping we can break the 400 mark. I think last year we were a little under 400, maybe like 350-ish. So we're hoping to break the 400 mark. I think that'd be really amazing to do.
Hi, Chrissy.
We'll Miller. See. We're ahead of
family
where we were
Miller
last
is
year.
there.
Yeah, we're trending to break.
Combination of technical and fast.
One-wheelers are just all last minute. So this last week, everyone, if you haven't got your tickets, get your tickets now.
Then I come to this question.
For some giveaways.
Okay, I'm going to put this question for you guys. The expectation is 400. You are prepared for how many persons? 1,000?
We can fit. This property is what, like 1,500 acres, over 1,000 acres, and we can fit as many as you know. Let's bring everyone. They had like one of the largest festivals out there just a week before our festival last year for the solar eclipse. So this property can handle it. So bring it.
My friend, I just hope you guys can achieve it because you deserve it. I see the lives from you, the giveaways. Well, tell us a little more. What is going to be? What the people are going to expect as giveaways or in the event in this day?
Yes, yeah, a lot of giveaways. Like Luke said,
look beautiful, huh?
We pride ourselves. We are going to pride ourselves this year on the giveaways. But honestly,
before you answer, do you think you are the guy? You are the festival with more gives away, not from this year, from the first time, because you guys are always. I never see so many things that you guys give, and that is amazing.
We're gonna change our company registration to a nonprofit next year, so we're not making any profit on any of these things. So we're definitely trying our best to continue to obviously survive and provide this and push this every year, but at the same time, everything we're getting from all of our sponsors and everything just be able to enrich all the riders that support us in coming to this event.
Yeah.
Can I make a question before you answer? Because of
Please.
This year you're going to bring the EUCs. What you guys have planned for the future? Because I know that you guys are in this year, but you are already thinking about the future. What is the future, my friends?
The EUCs, just to be clear, they've always been invited to this festival. This is just the first year we have put in a few extra classes for them to also race as well. So the EUC class will be present for the race scene, and we're going to highly encourage more and more EUCers to come out. I'm going to do a name drop here, but I actually reached out to Mike Leahy, Shibby Time, for all you EUCers. who follow
He
it.
jumps like
And
an animal. Huh?
unfortunately, this year he said he can't make it out, but he loves the property. He's going to try to make it out next year. But there are some serious features out there that all you EU seers, I think, can really appreciate. We'll try to highlight more of those this year so you guys can actually see that. But it is just a playground for EU seers and one wheelers alike.
Okay, and now to the question I leave in the middle. My friend, you are the festival who give more giveaways. How is that not going to be this year?
No question or doubt about that. We 100% being the first festival of the year, the racing slash festival one wheel thing here. We definitely want to set the pace and scale up every year, like Luke said, if it's possible, and really set that bar as high as possible for the giveaways. We've got well over $20,000 worth of giveaways. We're giving away 4 one wheels, which I think that's completely unheard of at a festival, especially the higher tier board like an XRC or a GTR. We're not giving away pints here. These are which is fine to give away a pint, but we just want to just blow y'all's mind. I mean, I was talking to Luke yesterday, and I'm like, I think we should just, we're like 2 one wheels is good, right? It's like, no, I mean, how cool would it be if we go on stage and we bring out one wheel and you're like, you guys are gonna get one wheel, and we're like, no, we got 2 one wheels, like, no, 3 one, we got 4 one wheels to give away. So we eat off of that as well, and being festival goers and having that experience as well, and being able to share that with all the attendees. We know what is wanted at these festivals as well. We know what they want. And like I said, good luck on not having fun at this festival, man. We are just going to go above and beyond for the attendees in making sure that from hour to hour, that these guys are entertained. And we want nothing but good feedback at the end. We're just here to serve every single person coming, and I know Luke is just as on point with that as I am, and that's we get off on all this. We love this. We love being able to provide all of this for these people, and man, it's such a blessing to be able to do this.
And the other thing, do you think you guys learn with the riders, listen to the opinion from the guys? Maybe how was the journey for you guys? Do you go to the feedbacks from you learn from yourself mistakes? Was any mistakes from you guys? Because I see you guys are very well organized from the first event.
Yeah, I think each year we just we learn a little bit more each year. The first year, I feel like we probably try to take on a little bit too much by ourselves, and we've learned to kind of delegate and make teams. And a lot of people want to get involved, right? There's a lot of volunteer interest in events like these. And to be honest, we were being selfish when we were saying, "Oh no, don't worry about it. We don't need volunteers. We can do it on our own. We can do it on our own." And it's really taken away from those that really want to help out with these events. So that's something that we've really kind of learned to do better, is to delegate better and to have a little bit more organization in that area. There's still so much more organizing that we could do to make this more efficient, but I feel like each year we learn a little bit more. So it's not as stressful for us. Don't get me wrong though, the few weeks before, it's always, you always feel like we forgot something. We always feel like we're still like, getting all of our ducks in a row and everything. So it's still scrambling around a little bit, the last minute type of feeling every year. But I feel like it's gotten less and less stressful, at least a little bit.
Definitely.
So you are the first ones to start the year. Don't you guys think you you have a big responsibility to push for the other events, to say, oh my God, you see the event from the guys?
Let It Ride will be the first event of the year. Kind of break the ice and get the season started.
But you are a festival.
Yes, festival. So yes, there is a little bit of that. I think that it's the perfect timing, because here in Texas, people are just they're ready to get outdoors. Like the weather is changing, season's starting to change, and it's people are itching for this festival. So I feel like it's perfect timing for it all. There is a little bit of pressure there as far as, I guess, to kick off the season, but I think that's why we like it. It's part of that excitement.
Yeah, my friends, I first of all, I just want to wish you the best of luck for the event for the you guys. You deserve it. I hope that there comes more people with the inspiration of you guys. I don't want to make this life too big. I think if you guys need, I think there is the Instagram from you guys that you make lots of good things. Go there, subscribe. You are coming close to 10,000 subscribers there already. You have the Facebook, and then you have the media from the riders that they are very, very helping you guys. And then you have the videos that you guys organize, and everything is amazing. The videos that you guys organize for all of us. He's he's back. So for me, as
shout out to Alex.
Alex Caputra, yeah, it's all the community that gets involved behind One Wheel Scene is really who we need to give credit to. But Alex is, I call him the best floatographer alive. So he's
that is a good thing for you to mention.
Yes.
What is what just for us to know? If you come to the event, that was the question I forgot to ask. Is like this: if you come to the event, that is from 3rd of April to 6th of April. The people, if they come before. Yes. Is already anyone there, or the people has to come in the 3rd of April?
Great question. So if you come on the 2nd, so on Wednesday before the official start of the festival, every Wednesday the Austin One Wheel Club, we host a group ride, and it's a perfect I guess kickoff to the festival, if you will. We got this idea, actually, me and CJ, whenever we went to Float Life Fest 3 out in North Carolina, Justin's event. He kind of had some like a pre-ride, I guess, before the whole festival kind of started, pre-group ride. And we love that idea. For those that are just eager and just already in the city, ready for the festival, come out early if you can. Wednesday night. All this information is also on our website. So we have the event posted and everything on the schedule, so you'll see where we're meeting and the time and everything. But come out for the group ride through downtown Austin Wednesday night before the festival. So that would be the 2nd.
Okay, that is a good thing. That is a good thing. Then I have another question. Is like this. I understand. I was seeing the video that you are talking about the vests, and we are talking about One Wheels, and then you talk about the controllers. What is going to be the big change?
Great question, Nelson. So anyone that races a vest, they race a future motion board, race with a remote, without a remote, you can all race together at this festival. It doesn't matter what you race. You can choose expert class, you can choose pro class, whatever class you want, whatever board you want. Obviously, you know what you can qualify for. If you are trying to go for ORL qualifications and points like that, you can't do that with a remote. So just be aware of that. But we will tally up the points accordingly. We're going to check boards before the race and everything, so we know what you're racing. But yes, bring whatever you want to race, and you can race it.
Then I have the other question. Is going to be ages races, or how that is going to work for everybody to know? If I'm old guy, is going to be a category for me. If I'm a young boy, how that works? Ladies, how that works? Everything.
Yeah. So we will have all different classes. You will have a legend class for I guess 50 and older. We'll have Clydesdale class for a certain weight limit. I believe it's at 215 or 2. I'll have to check on that, but there's a heavier weight class as well. There's a Groms class for the younger kids as well. We have a women's class, and then everything in between. So check on our website whenever you book your tickets. After you book your tickets, right underneath it will be all the races that we have. So we also have a moonlight race, which is a race around the lake at night. This one's a lot of fun. And this one is not an ORL, I guess, qualification point, but it's more so just kind of kick off our festival. And it's just a lot of fun to do at night.
I'm just going to put here for you guys, this is the website from them.
Yes.
In this website, there is something. There is cabins and everything. Is everything booked, or is anything free? Do you know?
Yes. Yeah. So we still have on-site cabins for Thursday and Friday night only that are left. If you are interested in those, send us a direct message through our Instagram page, and we can reserve some of those for you. And then there are still off-site cabins available about 5 minutes away. And then there's also still on-site canopies and yurts. So these are going to be set up for you. There'll be basically a luxury tent that you can book, and they'll already have either a mattress or a cot, depending on what you book. And that'll all be set up for you on site if you want to book that as well.
So, my friend, I just want to say, if you guys are out there, this is the website from them. Go there.
LemonadeFlowCo.com. That's correct.
Yes, and then I have all the links here in the live. If you are in Facebook or in YouTube, is going to be all the links there. Just contact them. What is the best way to contact? Instagram?
Instagram, correct. Yeah. So just DM us on Instagram. It's the best way to reach out. We do have a Facebook page as well. The messages just don't get checked on there as often.
Okay.
But yeah, reach out.
I see it
either
that
way.
you
We'll
have.
get back to you.
I say that when you send a message, always in Facebook say, in one day we can reach to you.
Yes. Yeah.
So
yeah, but Instagram would be the preferred.
Yeah, that's why. And then, guys, I'm going to leave the other link. The other link is just the name. That way you can see from all the riders, from everybody is doing. I think is the best way for you to see it. The riders is the voice of this. And you're going to listen to riders. They love this event. This is not an event. This is a festival. This is a family meeting. And of course, if you are just going there to support your friends, you're going to have a great time because it's food, it's meeting new persons. I think this festivals is coming bigger, and you are pushing these guys to another limit. You are pushing Float Life, the guys from Oak City, everybody's asked to step up because this year is going to be crazy. My friend, do I forget anything for you guys to?
Just a huge shout out to Seek and Shred. They're helping out with the race scene, all the races and everything this year. Jen and Manuel, huge thank you to them. Also, Dirt Surfers behind the scenes will be helping out a little bit. So just a huge shout out to them. They continue to push the racing scene, and I think that that's really, really important for our community. So just a huge shout out to them.
I just want to say from us here in Europe, we are coming now. This year is the second one that we are doing events here. You guys are a great inspiration for the events here. I think that is amazing. Keep doing what you do. You are the best. I think that is perfect what you are saying, that you are planning to do not found not anymore making money, for the people to understand you are doing for this for the love, not for the money. And lots of people sometimes talk too much and they don't understand what you guys are doing. What you guys are doing is very special, and I have lots of respect. Thank you so much for coming here to the interview. I wish all of you guys go fast there to buy the tickets. It's going to close very soon, and that way you can have, with 500 600 persons, at least 400 is going to be there, and riding with 400 people is just going to be crazy. I think the AUC was very good update for you guys because it's going to bring more persons to the event, and I know that lots of riders who like to ride the two of them, and then they have the possibility to enjoy. And maybe if you never try it, is a chance for you to try another type of electric. My friend, like always, I leave the last words for you, for your community who's going to see the video, and the last words is
absolutely you, Nelson. Thank you for all that you do and all that you're doing to build a community as well. I think that Europe is somewhere I really would love to ride, the one wheel one day. So hopefully I can make it out to one of y'all's events. But seriously, thank you for all you do and continue to build up this community. For all those riders out there watching, Austin, Texas, y'all need to come out. I'd love to see ride with you guys. Come out Wednesday night before the festival if you can. Let's get a group ride, just mob downtown Austin. If you can't come out, send your friends. Come out next year. Let's just continue to build these events and just continue to have fun on the one wheel and EUCs and all electric ridables alike, man.
My friend, if you come to this event, they're going to press you and put you like lemonade. You're going to go home totally dead. You're going to love it, my friends.
Yes,
thank you so much,
my friend. Squeeze that smoke out of you.
So, and then have a good time. My friends, don't forget that we're going to have in 2 days the AUC family is going to come here too. Then we're going to talk with this Papa. The kids not going to come here because rules from YouTube and lots of things, but they're going to be here to talk about and to show that families, kids can work together and they can ride together. Let's have some fun. My friend, thank you so much. Say hello to everybody, and I hope that the event is going to be the festival.